Lister and Kareem having a little problem under the basket. A lot of pushing, shoving, grabbing, holding, biting. Now Cooper from the free throw line. 15-footer number in the front court as McAdoo and Wilkes goes down. Lanier gives the ball to Dunleavy and now to Lister. Lister holds it up. Lister brings it down in front. Knocked down. An offensive foul is on Lanier, and he and Cooper pushing each other.
Look at Cooper coming after Lanier.
That's silly. That's silly.
I'll tell you that's silly.
That's silly, Coop.
He was pushing Dunleavy a minute ago, and that's all right. He can get away with that. Don't go after Lanier.
I don't think they'll call anything on anybody. The three Laker coaches are going toward midcourt. A screen set by the big fella. Cooper didn't like it. Neither did Lanier like that. That's like I said to Tom Meschery one night after he squared off against Wilt. I said, Tom, I thought you were going to get hurt. He said, so did I. That's what Cooper would tell you, I think. On the seat. They're both out. Neither one wanted to fight. If they want to fight, I'll get them on the Stroh's boxing match. I tell you, Mokeski has been good tonight. Humphries dribble drive, goes around. Scott comes in deep, bounces the baseline to Cummings. He fires from 18, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Magic Johnson. Magic out of the backcourt in a hurry. He's looking, those eyes are rolling. He cross-courts to Scott. His 18-foot jump right away, that's no good. He's nothing for three, and the rebound is off to Kristoviak. Stolen by Kareem. Kareem bounced under the green, back to Kareem. Great passing. Kareem didn't make it, but he's hurt. Kareem got hit in the face across. Look out, Kareem! He didn't mean it. Now Kareem attacks Kristoviak, and we got a fight ensuing. They're going to hold him up. Little Tommy Nunez is holding Kareem. No, that's not Tommy, and Kareem's going after him again. Ron Olesiak and Magic are holding Kareem, and the crowd is booing unnecessarily. I think when you see it on TV that you'll see that Kristoviak merely tried to block a shot.
It didn't seem like it was anything dirty to me at all. Kareem got the return pass from AC, tried to go up and score. Kareem did a good job of stealing the ball. He takes a pass to AC. AC gives it right back, and Kristoviak just, I thought, tried to stop the shot. He got a lot of the body, but still was in the act of trying to block the shot.
That happens in every game, Stu. Technical foul on Kareem.
Well, Kareem has always been a proponent of total finesse. In other words, if he gets hit hard, even if it's in the act of just preventing his shot, he takes it personally. Get a little bit more aggressive and play better. Let's see which one of these teams takes the cue.
Kareem makes them both, and it's 10-5. By the way, I'm proud to say that no one else from either team got into a scuffle. Everybody was acting as a mediator, and I want to credit Ron Olesiak for holding Kareem, and one day Kareem will thank him because Kareem was so mad he was really going to go back after him. Here's a dribble drive by Sikma, put it up underneath, no good, but he was fouled. Wouldn't like him. I love him. Here's Kareem with the ball, backing in deep. Over the shoulder, no look to Green, score!
Oh, the captain.
A Magic Johnson no-looker, huh?
Oh, he's always been a very good passer. All you have to do is cut and get open.
He wasn't cutting, he was standing there waiting.
He was wide open.
58. On Olesiak called it a jump.
You know, that last play of Kareem's looked like magic, as you said. Two-hand, no look over the top of the shoulder to the open AC Green.
AC Green's got 13 points.
And that's it. The Boston Celtics, and there's a tussle on the floor. Oh, and Buckner just got decked. Henderson and Frankie Johnson are going at it.
Really
Henderson and Frankie Johnson are going at it.
Really uncalled for, Roger. The game is over. Absolutely.
Oh, now we've got Sobers and Dennis Johnson. And we were afraid of this. We talked about this before, that if this game got a little bit out of hand at the end as far as the score, that we could get some physical action.
Very important that they keep the fans off the court, and they're doing a good job of that. And separating the player. Players should get in the locker room. Get the guys in the locker room.
Oh, you got to be concerned about a couple of people who jumped in. Quinn Buckner really hit the deck. And Ricky Mahorn now with his arm around Frankie Johnson, taking him away. Watch the left-hand side of the screen here now as the two teams are finally separated, and we'll see Frankie Johnson and Gerald Henderson start to wail on one another. Now the frustrations, Dick, of a long season on behalf of Frankie Johnson.
I thought they did a good job of keeping the fans off the court and getting the players separated. Something ugly could have happened, Roger.
So the Celtics beat the Washington Bullets 99-96. They win this best of 5, 3 games to 1.
A lot of money hanging around that neck. Daryl Dawkins and Marvin Barnes. That'd be a good one.
Maxwell being involved, but Marvin trying to take up for Max in there. I think that would be a mismatch too.
I think Marvin might get a couple in now before you saw him.
If it lasted very long, I'd have to go with Dawkins.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, look.
I don't think either are students of the Marcus at Queensbury. Get the high-level view from overhead. Our director here today, Sandy Grossman. Our producer is Perry Smith at Boston Garden.
Again, Norman. The string is snapped. Up the floor to Paxson. Oh my, Magic pulls him down and Paxson's in a heap. And Norm Nixon, right where he left off the first half, 72-43, 29-point Laker lead in a fight in the middle of the floor. Rambis. And Cooper.
Well, you really don't like to see this in the NBA, but Kurt Rambis wants some of Wayne Cooper. He said, come on, let's go.
Well, I think they're throwing Rambis out.
You can't just throw one guy out. If one guy's gone, the other guy's got to go.
I would think.
I don't think either one of them's ejected myself. They will be fine, I can guarantee it.
No question about that. Interesting now to watch. And now Rambis comes out and shakes hands with Cooper. Well, a moment ago they were trying to tear each other's ears off, and now they're shaking hands. Well, that's good to see.
Porter 7 of 10 shooting. 111 to 104. Ray Williams, Greavy got him, and then made sure he got him again. And not too happy is Ray Williams. What was happening is Greavy made the foul. Then he wanted to be sure that Williams didn't shoot the ball, and he got a little too aggressive.
That's right, and that was the second time that's happened between the two of them down low, cutting through the lane. The last time down the floor, Williams threw his arms because Greavy had his hands on him defensively.
There's the veteran Holtzman talking to Ray Williams, settling him down.
And you know that Holtzman is telling Williams right now, don't let this get to you. He's going to try and play you like that. They want you to get thrown out of the game. Williams came back with his left arm. Now watch Greavy come through, and Elvin Hayes on the play, making sure that Williams didn't get the shot.
Now, wait a minute. They're saying he wasn't shooting the ball, huh?
And McHale gets loose underneath. And the Knick lead is 11. And we have 3:53 to play. And now we have some words between McHale and Bernard King. McHale and King having words. I didn't see how that started.
Well, Hubie Brown is talking to Bernard King. He wants an explanation from him. The officials now seem to have gotten things under control. Bernard is talking to Kevin McHale again. I want to tell you one thing. Now, they just shook hands.
All right.
They just shook hands, but I can tell you one thing. There has been a lot said in the papers coming from Kevin McHale and Cedric Maxwell, and Bernard King now has burned them for 40 points, 42 points to be exact. And that has to hurt a little, you know?
Nowhere to go. Bird is steal. And Bird is double teamed. Strom just threw Sparrow out of the game.
Now this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Regardless of what the intent is here with Rory Sparrow, this is tough. Because the same thing happened to him with Gerald Henderson. Here you see Bird on his way after the steal to the basket. He knows he's getting ready to be hit. He looks over his shoulder right there.
Oh,
Sparrow,
I tell you.
yes, I'm going to tell you, but Sparrow thought that he was going up with the shot. He didn't know that Ray Williams was going to grab him from behind and not be able to extend his arms. So Larry Bird right now is at the free throw line. That's not any worse than what happened to him when Gerald Henderson hit him off balance. Not any worse. Believe me, that is tough. That is tough. I'm telling you, Jim.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just telling you that was some shot that Rory Sparrow hit him in the head.
Let me tell you, he is.
I'm not arguing with you, Butch.
I know that, but Larry Bird is more apt to get up off the floor from that than Sparrow was when he was off balance when Henderson hit him. Believe me.
All right. Larry Bird with the ball at the foul line for 2.
Contact, was able to get his shoulder square to the target, use the glass. 4-point Jazz lead.
29 points for Dantley. Lucas will be coming back in. So both he and Eaton will be playing with 5 fouls. Here's Edwards again. Oh, I'll tell you, Wilkins got his money's worth there, and Edwards is hot. And laughing is Wilkins. Edwards tried to go up, and Wilkins, strong as he is, just stripped him of the ball, and James did not like that. Wilkins going to be sure he didn't get that shot off. Look at him. He's laughing about it. That's the 5th on Wilkins.
I'll tell you, Darrell Griff was standing there and got popped in the elbow by James Edwards, and Tom Boswell came over. We see now what Frank Layden was talking about, that Tom Boswell is not going to allow any of his teammates to get pushed around out there.
Edwards has 14 points. He's 8 of 8 from the free throw line. You said it. You mentioned it, and you miss it, right?
It never fails. It's that power suggestion,
I guess so. How many times do you think a commentator did that in your career?